Hello everyone, my name is Martin Medeiros and I'll be your instructor for Applied Economics. And I just wanted to take this time to go over the class and how it's going to work on a week-to-week basis. I'm not going to be covering any content in this video. I just want you to be aware of what to expect and make sure that there are no surprises. So there's no better place to start than the course syllabus. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scroll down to page 8 to the course schedule right here. And I have listed the modules here, which is basically the weeks, and the topic in the textbook that we're going to be covering for that module, and the class date. Now, all of these class dates are on Monday with the exception of the second class, and that had to be rescheduled to a Friday. That's why you see this little asterisk here. Now, every single week we have a class. We have classes on Monday, and we're going to have assignments due on that Sunday. So for example, module 3, class days on Monday, September 12th, but we have assignments that are going to be due that Sunday of that week based upon the chapter covered in module 3, which is going to be chapter 20, elasticity. And that's going to be consistent throughout the class. There's always going to be something due on Sunday, and that's going to be done through the class site on Canvas. Also note that we have an exam schedule. Think of these exams 1, 2, and 3 as midterm exams, and exam 4 as the final exam. I tell you what chapters are being covered for that particular exam and the due date. And these will be completed through Canvas, just like the weekly assignments that are due on Sundays. So let's just go to the class site to give you a sample of how things are going to work. Now, what I recommend is when you navigate through the class site, navigate through the course home rather than going to modules and looking at how the modules are stacked up. The reason why is because I set it up so if you go to the course home, you can navigate from module to module through these hyperlinks. But for example, let me just go to module 3. You can see how I've set it up where the learning objectives are right there. I give you some hyperlinks that will take you to a particular element of module 3. But if you just go linearly, in a linear fashion, from up to down, you could see what you need to do. So I have the reading. You have to read chapter 20. And I have these hyperlinks to videos that cover topics on chapter 20. Once you're finished with watching the videos and the reading, you're now ready to do the assignments, which is going to be below this section. And I have basically one of three. There's 3 different types of assignments due on Sunday. It's either going to be video questions, that's what you see right here, a discussion thread, that's what you see right here, and a quiz, a 10-question quiz on that particular chapter. Now, I don't have a discussion thread assignment for every week, but I do have video questions and quizzes every week. And again, they are due Sunday for that particular week. And that's basically how things work on a week-to-week basis. Now, if I go back to the syllabus, the exams are also going to be due on a Sunday, but I have them open on Saturday. So in other words, you could start taking the exam on Saturday, but you have to complete it by Sunday. And they're timed. I give you 2 hours to complete the exams, exams 1 through 3. I give you 3 hours to complete the final exam. The weekly quizzes are not timed. All you have to do is complete them by Sunday. So in other words, you could start the quiz, print out the questions, let's say. Just don't submit it. Look at the questions, work through them, maybe even email me for some help. And you can complete them in over several days, and then on when you're finally done, you click submit. Just make sure that you submit something before Sunday, and so they're not timed. but the exams are timed. Same thing goes with the video questions. They're not timed either. You just got to submit them by Sunday. And that's basically how things work in terms of the structure of the class. You're going to have opportunities to talk with me in class. I also hold office hours on Monday nights from 7 to 8, and you can get that information here in the syllabus. So if I go straight to the top, you could see here, where are my office hours? Maybe it's at the bottom of the syllabus. Oh my goodness, I don't have it here. I'm going to have to add that in there. And I'll send you an email alerting you of the office hours. But there on Monday, I'll give you the Zoom link from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And so there's going to be, of course, you could email me if you have any questions too. So there's going to be no problem for you getting information from me in a timely manner. So that's all for now. I look forward to interacting with you throughout this term.